You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.
Coming up on this edition of our show, I'll talk Noble County with Chamber Director Alan Fraley. Jody Burchett from Zane State College talks about summer and fall term options. And we find out about 4-H Camp Piedmont from Lesley Jirles. It's all ahead on this edition of Talk of the Town.
From the U.S. Bank Studios, it's Talk of the Town with Perry Baranich.
Hey, welcome to this brand new Friday edition of Talk of the Town. We're coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. Hope you're having a great day, and please remember to tip your servers well. It just was what was on my mind. Alan Fraley is the director of the Noble County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau. I know. Your mind works the same way mine does,
I know
Bucky.
it does. I'll have your coffee and pie next time you show up,
Thank
and
you
I'll
so
serve
much.
it if you're tipping well.
How are things in Noble County?
Hey, I'll tell you what, we're doing great. We're doing wonderful. We're glad the weather has changed. I think we missed the 60 to 65 degree spring season.
We did actually do that. We go right to summer anymore.
Yeah, it was 85 and rain.
But people get out when it's nice.
Yes, they do, and that's why we're here today.
Okay.
What would you like to talk about, Perry?
How about golfing?
Golfing.
Let's start there.
We have our second annual golf scramble, and we come right up here to the Cambridge Country Club, June 22nd this year. We're happy. We're excited. We've got an added twist this year in our golf scramble.
Okay.
And I'll open it up to make sure I read it correctly.
Okay.
Here's what we did.
Okay.
The Chamber was looking at different ways to give back to the community. We came up with the idea, what if we had monies that the Chamber raised set aside for a scholarship? Well, then we had to have the conversation, what kind of scholarship would that be?
Sure.
Well, we came back to, the Chamber's made up of a whole bunch of employers, and we have a whole bunch of employees, and many of those employees are trying to further their academic career, their education. Now, this can be a certification, this can be an apprenticeship, this could be technical school, this could be a community college, this could be Ohio State.
Sure.
And then we thought about it, well, why don't we do that for our members?
Oh, great.
So
That's
this
awesome.
year's golf outing was going to be the first time we're raising funds to actually have a scholarship, let's call it book money.
Okay.
To give to current employees of Chamber members who are furthering their education. Now notice there's no age limit on this.
Okay.
So if somebody was going back in bookkeeping or accounting
then
or certification,
they're eligible for that as
they're
well.
eligible for this.
Is it going to be one scholarship?
We don't know because we don't know how much money we've raised yet.
So it depends on how much money you contribute. Yeah, exactly.
And so we're actually working, we have a small committee working on the details, the outline of making a very fair scholarship criteria. And then we're going to raise some extra funds at the golf outing.
Okay.
Take some of those proceeds, throw it in the first pot.
Okay.
And then see what we can do and see how we can grow this. And basically, we're building ourselves up.
Sure.
That
and that's what it's all about.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
By your bootstraps.
This is what we're doing. I'm a firm believer. I worked for years and years at a local college.
Yeah.
And I'm a firm believer in lifelong learning. At whatever level that is. Doesn't have to be in a college. It can be a course here, a course there, a certification. But always improving yourself, and that improves everybody around you.
Sure it does.
And this is what the Noble County Chamber of Commerce is going to do with their golf outing this year. We're going to add this fundraising component for a scholarship to give back to employees in Noble County to build them up.
That's great. How does somebody sign up for the golf scramble?
I'll tell you what, right now, I don't have everything online yet.
Okay.
But if you get a hold of the Chamber, either call me at 732-7715 or send me an email at Allen, A-L-L-E-N, at Noble
That's
County
him.
Chamber. Don't call you. Allen at noblecountychamber.com, and I'll do my best to get you the information. We've got brochures and some other things we're going to put on.
Very good.
What do you want to talk about next?
Caldwell is one of the communities that actually has a true square.
Yes.
And that segues into something that's coming up.
What if we do art on the square?
How about art on the square?
Art on the square. I'll hold this up, and I'm going to put this right here.
That's been going on for a good while.
Oh, look at that. I may have done this before.
Yeah, one time. You did that once.
Yeah. Art on the Square is June 9th and 10th, and this is the 42nd
I thought it had been going on for a while.
It's been going on for a long time. This is one of those things where we actually try to bring in various artists, and obviously Noble County Art on the Square. I know you can go to their Facebook page because that's what it is all year long, is for this one weekend. It's free. It's open to the public. You can park anywhere around the square. You can run in and take a look. Great place to buy gifts. If you're looking for handmade, homemade, professional quality. Some of these are very professional quality, artistic endeavors, and some of these people are tremendously gifted.
And this is a very well-attended event each and every year. People look forward to it, actually.
June 9th and 10th.
June 9th and 10th, Art on the Square.
Right there in beautiful Caldwell.
In the square.
Because
they actually have a square.
And
that's pretty cool.
We actually put a building in the middle of it. We call it a courthouse.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is okay. It goes right along with the decor.
The courthouse square, yes.
Okay.
We have a couple minutes left.
Yeah. Reason for the cover.
The cover.
That was what I wrote down here. Reason for the cover.
This is the new 2018. Oh, there we go. There we go. 2018 Noble County Visitors Guide. You and I have talked about surveys and all this stuff, that marketing that goes on, and you get all this information. One of the things that we found out was, we should always market vacations to females. Because 90% of all decisions are made by the female in the relationship.
That's true.
And I guess us guys don't really have a problem.
We don't have a problem. We don't have a choice. So
let's go with we don't have a problem.
Okay, we'll go with we don't have a problem.
Makes my future a little easier,
mine
Perry.
Too.
The other thing is, it's so hard to get the youth interested in affordable vacations. Now, I want you to know this is a local gal.
Okay.
And this is her motorcycle.
Okay.
And she actually tours through Noble County. Now, she tours through Guernsey County and Noble County. She just recently moved to Coshocton, so she's still kind of local. But this is, as she said, one of the most beautiful places to travel in the state.
We have some of the best bike riding roads in the country.
Absolutely. And we have state parks, and it's inexpensive. We're not asking you to pay $65
That's a big
to get
key right there. It's a very inexpensive weekend getaway or a week.
You can bicycle, you can motorcycle, you can kayak. It's stuff you might already have, and yet it's inexpensive. You can drive down in a couple hours. You can spend the whole day and still be home a little after dark.
That's exactly right. We've got about 15 seconds, so we're going to have
Perry,
to wrap
I want to thank you for letting me be on the show today.
Well, and Alan, I want to thank you for coming on, and remember to tip your servers well.
Tip your servers well. Thank you.
That's what we'll see you in a few weeks. We've got a tourism special coming up, so we'll see you then with all your friends.
All right.
And all my friends. All right. Alan, thanks.
You're welcome.
Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
Talk of the Town will be right back.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft in Byesville is full of quality country primitives and a whole lot more. Bill Dixon finds and sells some unique items and hard-to-find local collectibles. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
For a show schedule of upcoming guests and to watch past episodes, go to yourradioplace.com.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for watching Talk of the Town. Adam and I really appreciate it. Jody Burchett is the Director of Admissions at Zane State College, and she joins me right now on the set of Talk of the Town. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
Now, you've been with the college, you said 12 years.
12 years.
Wow.
Yes.
And you've been the Director of Admissions about 2?
For 2. I've always been in admissions, and I've been the Director for 2 years.
Well, cool. That's great.
Yes. So I know it all.
It's a good place to be, isn't it?
It is a good place to be. It always feels good to help people find their path and get them onto the next step through education. So.
Alan, our last guest, said both his daughters graduated.
Both his daughters, yeah.
And went into colleges. So.
One right out of high school and one came after high school. So there's so many options and absolutely still time to do that right now.
Okay, and you're here, since you deal with admissions, we're here to talk about terms, aren't we? They're coming up.
Right, exactly. So we actually have a couple of different entry options coming up, so you can still get enrolled for summer. Summer semester is a little bit shorter than a normal semester, but you can still start June 18th with us. So a little over a month away, but still enough time to get everything taken care of, to do some classes in the summer if you want to pick up something to make up a little time, or maybe you're just going to pick it up and transfer it out. We can still work with you on that. And then the main entry semester that most people think of is fall
term.
And so that's going to be starting for us August 20th. So again, still enough time, but if you've been thinking about it, now is the perfect time to come in and start talking about what you have to do, what your options are, and what you're interested in.
Now, is that start date, is that for all your campuses? I mean,
yes, so we have a Cambridge campus, so people can be taking those close to home here in Cambridge. Zanesville is our main campus, and so classes will start there as well. And then we also do have some online programs, and those are going to start at the same time as well. So everything, usually we try to keep it all on the same calendar, going at the same time, but lots of different ways. You can do blended. You can be in the classroom sometimes, online sometimes. You can do some in Zanesville, some in Cambridge. So there's so many options.
That is. And it's good to have options.
Absolutely.
It's hard enough to get your degree. I mean, it's good to have options.
And we know people are working with any number of different things on any given day. I mean, the number of people who just have one focus and can only just go to school and do absolutely nothing else is so much less than it used to be. So we want to try to make sure that we're meeting you where you are. We're bringing college to you if we need to. We're making the option available so that it's as close to you as possible.
What do folks have to do to enroll? What are the requirements? What action do they need to take?
So if you are a brand new student, if you've never been in college before at Zane State, you would need to complete an application. So that's available online. You can come into the office and do it. We can mail you a paper copy. You can print a paper copy. So numerous ways to submit that, and it's always free. So no application fee. So that makes it nice for our students. And then we're going to try to get a couple of things from you so that we can make sure that we're placing you in the correct classes as we get you registered. So typically those are going to be a high school or college transcript, and then possibly some test scores. So if you don't have ACT scores or test scores that you've taken in the last couple of years, we're going to offer you the opportunity to take our placement test. Application, transcript, test scores, get you accepted, we'll get you registered, we'll set you on a path, get you planned all out, and get you going for summer or fall.
You're actually going to help people go into the field that would probably be right for them.
Absolutely. So we have so many different degree options, and there's going to be short-term certificates available, 1-year certificates, 2-year degrees, all kinds of different certifications. As I said, online options as well. So really, even if you know that you want to go on for a 4-year degree, we're going to have transfer options for you. So things that you can do to start a degree with us here at Zane State and then move on to the next step. So there's really nobody who we can't help. We're really out there and have things that are going to help everyone.
That's great. What is FAFSA?
FAFSA.
I like saying that.
People just throw that term around.
FAFSA.
So FAFSA is actually an acronym. It stands for Free Application for Federal Student Aid. And so just like you have to apply to the college with an application, if you would like some aid from the Department of Education, that's just their application. So usually you're going to use tax documentation. If you're a student who is a dependent student on mom and dad, you're going to use mom and dad's information as well. But basically, it's putting in information about your income so that they can make a determination of what you qualify for, which could be Pell Grant money, but is always going to be student loan money.
But there is money available.
There is money available for everyone. The loans are not based on credit for students, so every student is eligible for student loans. And then, of course, there's always another free option, which is scholarships. Absolutely. So Zane State has so many scholarships available for our students, just literally more than 100 scholarships available.
Wow.
So that is something that, again, everybody can apply for. You don't have to be coming right out of high school. You can be an adult learner. It can be based on the major that you're interested in, where you live. Any number of different qualifications could get you a scholarship. It could be $200, it could be $2,000. Any money that's free, though, that's my favorite price of everything.
Exactly. Free is a very good price. They always said that.
That's the best price there is out there. So
Exactly.
any amount that we can give you to help defray the cost of your tuition, your books, things like that, are going to be, available to our students and great options to help with college.
Just have a little bit of time left. Ever since we've been working with Zane State, I think we've been working the last 5 years. You're always offering new programs, and you have some new offerings now,
Right,
too.
so we try to keep up with what is needed. So one of the new offerings here on our Cambridge campus is our heavy equipment program. So it's going to offer students the opportunity to learn how to work on construction equipment, both in the field and in industry inside of the different businesses that would have those. So working with that, we have one that is an offshoot of our business program called healthcare management. So picking up some of the business side and some of the health side that we already have there to combine for something that's going to help somebody be more in the administrative side of healthcare. And then our latest new program is our real estate classes. We have moved those online. So we get lots of people interested in the real estate area. How can I get my license? Do you offer the classes to get my license? And the answer is yes. And we have those online starting in the fall. And if you'd prefer them in the classroom, you can do that in the spring.
All right. Zane State College is a very great option to get your education. Exactly.
Right.
And I've been talking with Jody Burchett, the Director of Admissions at Zane State College. Good to see you again, and
Always
thanks
good
for
to see you,
coming on. All right. Back with more Talk of the Town right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town. Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Check out Talk of the Town on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/YRPTV and be sure to subscribe.
And welcome back to Talk of the Town, coming to you as always from U.S. Bank Studio in beautiful downtown Cambridge. I hope you're having a great day. And it's good to see you. I have not seen you for a while. Lesley Jirles is in.
How are you?
I am great. How about you?
I'm real good.
You are a 4-H program assistant.
Yes.
And you said you've been with 4-H for 25 years?
25 years.
Wow.
Yep.
You've seen a lot of...
Not going to tell my age, but I'll tell 25 years.
Have there been a lot of changes over that, or has it pretty much stayed the same?
There have been a lot of changes. I think the biggest would be the technology, the email, the computers, the texting, the way we communicate with kids. We do a lot of things with apps, remind apps and so forth on their phones because they have their phones with them 24/7. So there's several things. A lot of things are traditional. 4-H camp is one that we wanted to talk about, which that's pretty traditional.
4-H camp was there when I was a kid, and that's 100 years ago.
At least.
I mean, it's been there for a long time.
It's been there a long time. I'm not sure actually the date. Oh gosh, I don't have it off the top of my head here, but we have several counties that camp there. Guernsey County is one of them. It's close by in Belmont County, so it's not too far of a drive.
Piedmont, yeah.
We have separate sides. We have a boys' side and a girls' side with their cabins. We have a central, like a rec hall, recreation hall that's covered with electricity. It has just a basic concrete pad where we can do all sorts of activities in there. We also have a centralized dining hall.
Oh, good.
And then, we have a Vespers area up on a hill, and an area we have a nice campfire out at that we take. There's places to take hikes. It's a beautiful landscaping area out there. Just incredible.
What is 4-H camp, the basics of 4-H camp? What's it about?
Well, what we do, anyone in Guernsey County, any child ages 8 and in 3rd grade through age 13 as of this January 1 are welcome to attend 4-H camp. I think a lot of people, when they hear the word 4-H, they're not really sure if kids that aren't in 4-H are welcome.
Oh, okay.
Anyone's
welcome. Okay.
It's 4 days. You go in late afternoon on Sunday. It actually starts on Father's Day. It's June 17th through the 20th. And then you leave on that Wednesday, right after lunchtime. So it's 3 nights. They have just a variety of different things: fishing, hiking. There's swimming, boating. We have kayaks. We have brand new kayaks they purchased a couple years ago, and the kids just have a ball. We've actually incorporated stand-up paddleboarding too.
Oh wow!
And a lot
changing with the
times.
times.
Yes, a lot of kids enjoy that. So they're out on the lake in the stand-up paddleboards. There's archery. We have people come in and teach archery to the kids. That's something actually my husband Jeff enjoys working with the kids on. They have some shooting practice out there. Basketball, obviously swimming. A lot of the kids tell us, unless they live in town, they don't really swim a lot during the summer.
Yeah.
So it's a nice opportunity, kind of a treat for them to get out there and swim. We do outdoor cooking. We teach them some different skills over an open fire. Last year we made monkey bread, and we made the pizza pie pockets with the pie irons.
Open fire.
Yep, open
that's
fire.
Cool.
So, lots of opportunities. This year it's called Adventures at 4-H Camp. We kind of went with an adventure theme. One day's the jungle, then it's space, the ocean, and the big city.
Oh wow.
That
is cool.
It's fun. What they do, we have 22 camp counselors. They're all 4-H members. They're all 14 and above, and they spend hours training and planning all the activities, the games, the decorations. They take the theme and then they just build everything around it. So they're knee deep in that, getting things organized for that. Our registration is due May 24th at the office. The cost would be for 4-H members, it's $125. For non-4-H, it's $135.
Okay.
What it is, we do include a T-shirt during our craft classes, which is something that I always help with. They tie-dye T-shirts.
I've done that before. That's fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They'll have the camp theme on the front and in a white print, and then they'll tie-dye, so when they wash it, it pops out. They also will receive a free picture of the experience. We do a group picture of all the kids. So their cost includes a T-shirt and a picture. There's also lamps they can make if they want for an additional cost. That is from Guernsey Muskingum Electric. They come out. They actually start with a 4-H Clover wooden base, and then it's a pop can middle, and they build the workings of a real lamp with a shade,
functioning lamp,
and they can use it at home. So that's an extra charge, but it's a lot of fun. Guernsey Muskingum comes out, and they do a great job. We also have Soil Water come out and do a hike, and they do fishing with the kids, and they interact with the kids, which is their specialty, and they love to do that too. So we have a lot of great people that come out and volunteer their time and help out.
One thing about 4-H camp is that at the end of the week, you're going to have made new friends, and that's
right.
That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. They want to keep in contact with the counselors. They want to keep on contact with the other kids. We're bringing kids from all across the county together from the different school systems. So, and you know, once in a while there's kids it's not really for them, but overall they want to come back, and then they want to be in 4-H so they can be a camp counselor.
See, one thing leads to another.
That's exactly right.
And
right.
4-H is such a great organization, always has been, and really always will be.
Oh, well, that's what we feel. It's a learning experience. It's building self-esteem, building those life skills. Absolutely.
Yeah, and that self-esteem building in young people, you know, it's going to take you far in life.
It is. We have so many different opportunities from our project work. There's public speaking contests, anything where we're having the kids build those skills and feel confident to, you know, move on to life and encounter those things as they get older.
We're almost out of time. We never even got to talk about how busy you are with the fair now.
Oh,
I mean,
gosh.
that's coming soon, isn't
That'll
it?
be coming soon. That'll be another show.
Okay, well, you come back on for another show.
For sure.
But again, how can folks sign up for that?
They can call the OSU Extension Office at 740-489-5300.
All right.
They can go online. It's go.osu.edu/Guernsey 4-H camp.
Okay.
And they can get a registration form, or they can come out to the Extension Office. We're located out the fairgrounds, and they can pick up an application.
Very good. Lesley Jirles.
Thanks
you
for
coming
having.
on. Tell Jeff I said hi.
I will.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And hey, we're going to be back to wrap this one up right after this.
We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys to teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
Bundy Law Funeral Home has worked since 1924 to earn the confidence of the families they have served and continue their commitment to the community. They offer a complete range of quality services, from funerals to cremation, and honor all faiths and customs. The staff at Bundy Law understands you need to know all the available options to make the right decisions for your family. A price list is available upon request, and they invite your comparisons. You will make the right choice when you choose Bundy Law Funeral Home.
Your one-stop shop for all things computer-related is ABC Technical Services. Whether it's designing a new website, website maintenance, PC repair, or over-the-phone tech support, ABC Technical Services has you covered. ABC Technical Services can set up a new network, install the latest antivirus software, and they even offer full video production and editing services too. Give them a call at 740-432-5605 or visit them online at abctechnicalservices.com. A name you know, a name you trust. ABC Technical Services.
That's going to do it for this edition of Talk of the Town. Thank you for watching, and thanks to our guests, Alan Fraley, Jody Burchett, and Lesley Jirles. Discover Cambridge begins airing the new edition Memorial Day, right around there. Is that correct? And we're going to have a travel and tourism special airing June 8th, featuring Guernsey County's Debbie Robinson, Noble County's Alan Fraley, and Barb Ballett from Belmont County, and they're going to fill you in on what things there are to see and do right here close to home. There is. For producer-director Adam Green, I'm Perry Braunage. Hey, we'll see you next time on Talk of the Town.
U.S. Bank is the 5th largest bank in the country, and while being recognized nationally for their strength and stability, they continue to provide hometown service. At U.S. Bank, they provide a variety of products and services for your consumer and small business needs, such as free checking with internet banking, loans and lines of credit, and free financial planning services. At U.S. Bank, they're proud to support the growth and development of their communities by helping local business owners achieve success.
Cambridge is more than just a town. This is our home.
Supporting downtown Cambridge means shopping at the places we love with the people we love.
For the stuff we can't get anywhere else.
Food that tastes like home.
And personal service from people who know your name.
The money we spend here will keep our town growing.
Let's all shop small for our town.
The home we love.
And the uniqueness that makes Cambridge
a great place to live, work, and play.
Learning Jungle on Main Street, formerly Main Street School Supply, is located in downtown Cambridge, just west of the courthouse on Wheeling Avenue. They have a huge selection full of educational resources and toys that teach as well as entertain. They feature a large inventory of gifts for children of all ages, and you just have to check out their selection of stuffed animals, puppets, games, and so much more. The Learning Jungle on Main Street, downtown Cambridge, has layaway for your convenience and is the area's only specialty toy store. A world of knowledge is waiting for you at their front door.
The Old Country Loft features country curtains in stock or order that special design to customize your decor. You can also pick out braided or decorative woven rug from her large selection in stock. The Old Country Loft, corner of Main and Glass Avenue, Byesville.
You're watching Talk of the Town on Cambridge Cable TV 2 and a new Concord on Orbit TV 9.